welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The first quarter numbers, and now trying to add to those as this next drive begins with 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He keeps it himself. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield.
The Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 17 yards.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting halfway there. Not bad. 1st down, gain of 5 on the scramble. From 29. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. What a try. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. That's the big one. Touchdown pass number 56 on the year. He breaks Peyton Manning's all-time mark. Manning threw 55 in 2013. That record goes down here. It's about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, rolling right. He'll look the other way, deep left side. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Crazy. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
45-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out left. He'll run again. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Vikings. That is offensive unit as they get set to take over. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. There he goes again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Vikings.
That is escapability on display. As you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. Come to the line now for first down and 10. Back to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this.
And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run. Accelerating toward midfield. And they won't catch it. Away. 88 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ready to get back to work. They'll begin with first and 10. Now this looks like a design run. He'll step up and run this. He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. We talk about a quarterback who can hurt you both ways. That is the one-way defenses just can't stop him. All that speed. Taking it the distance.
You're exactly right, Mike. This is just one of the elements of the quarterback position that is just so hard for defenses to account for. When they get themselves in space, they in essence turn into a running back, and once they get out in front, there's no catching them. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. Is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. He did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him, drop him for a big loss. So, backed up after. Now it's third and long. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. Taking this one downfield for Hopkinson.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you...
Ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up.
Line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll take off again. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
That's another.
So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
This defense is going to have to come up with some answers at halftime because they cannot allow this quarterback to just continue to have his way with them on the ground using his legs. And that's exactly what's happened so far here in the first half, and they're going to have to get that fixed and fixed quickly.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now this time they'll look to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Third down and 14.
Here's a designed run, and they'll only get a couple on this one. Offensive unit, as they get set to take over, they'll start out first down and 10. Now this looks like a design run. Past the 45. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Gonna have a first crack at it as we begin. They'll do so with first and 10. We'll start out here with an option to the left. And he's not going to outrun the defense. They push him back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
Taken out of bounds.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's
looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball. The last two runs go nowhere and sets up third and very long. Now, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown.
I think this team's going to go as far as this defense allows, and I think you got a chance to take it all the way. I mean, they play with a ton of energy. They're always looking to take the ball away, and now here they get one, the strip,